the night off on the right foot. We'll see how we go on.
You've got plenty of time to get back to the ship. Use the directional. And above all, stay calm. Stay calm.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from 20,000 leagues under the sea, Kraken.
Kraken making his way ringside. He will get a start tonight, taking on Jolly Roger in singles action. We saw this man debut last week, and he came up just short. Almost pulled off a shock against Captain Canada for that Twitch Championship. But he doesn't get a layup this week. He takes on Jolly Roger to open the show. I actually really like his entrance. I really like his entrance music as well. I got real lucky by finding this. I mean, it's just like sinister enough. We did see some of his big moves last week, but it wasn't enough to take out Captain Canada, the reigning, defending Twitch champion, who is in action later tonight against our very own Funk King Marvin Brown. That's a big match. Yeah, I think I got very lucky that it's kind of like when he sort of like stands up for the first time, it like kicks in. The sinister music is really good. And his opponent. This music doesn't match up as nicely, but I do like the Rum Raiders. I think I need to hunt down some pirate music for these boys.
And his opponent represent the Rum Raiders, Jolly Roger.
Jolly Roger, the captain of the Rum Raiders, if you will, making his way to the ring. The Rum Raiders last week picking up a loss against House of Liechtenstein. So they ended up the round robin tournament only on 2 points, same as House of Liechtenstein. A sea shanty. Oh, I'll need to ask one of my friends. I've got a friend who's got a very good singer. He recorded some for me before. Maybe he could do me a sea shanty I could put some background music to. That would work. And we get started. Jolly Roger taking no time, running across the ring, and it's a beautiful arm drag. Kraken covers up. Jolly Roger going aggressive. We've seen more often than not the aggressor, when you start early in these Hyper Fight Pro matches, that is the way to be. Couple of elbows thrown by Kraken, lifts him up, drops him back on his arm. Nice hammerlock back suplex there. Kraken, like, you look at Kraken and go like, oh, he's quite lean. Don't be fooled, he is tall. He's about 6'2", 6'3" maybe. He towers above Jolly Roger. He's spindly, long arms and legs. Jolly Roger takes goes head first over the top rope. By design by Kraken. What's Kraken doing? The ref holding Kraken back. Referees often get involved in Hyper Fight Pro when they maybe shouldn't. Jolly Roger makes his way back in the ring. Kraken maybe playing a bit of possum, kicks in the midsection. Whips Jolly Roger into the ropes. Ducks down. Catch him. Nice power slam. Plants him dead center of the ring. Jolly Roger firing back. Now you got to remember, Jolly Roger's only got one good eye, so his depth perception's not great. Oh, nice leg sweep roll through. Shades of Kofi Kingston. I think he calls it SOS, right? Named after one of his old music. Oh, just leg kicks, just working. Oh, and then a kick to the midsection. Kraken didn't see it coming and drops him to the mat. Very nice. Jolly Roger trying to slow this one down, working the wrist and arm now of Kraken. Really going to just lay in here. Try and take away the use of his right hand. Jolly Roger's feeling it. Maybe looking for Captain's Reserve. No good. It's a beautiful Swanton bomb. Hooks the far leg. It could be a quick one tonight. Kraken kicks out at 2. Jolly Roger really just felt like he had enough to put Kraken away there. Makes the cover. But Kraken shows resilience. Kick to the midsection. Plants him where DDT. Spikes him center of the ring. Very methodical. Kraken looking to slow this one down. Oh, nice neck breaker across the knee. And now works on the arm of Jolly Roger. What we're seeing is very technical, a very grounded match, but they're hitting hard. They're throwing some mean strikes. And again, that neck breaker across the knee. Goes back to the arm, just stretching out, just wrenching on the wrist. Like all the damage being done around that shoulder. Picks him up by the hair. Spins him round. Oh, and just a forearm to the back of the neck. Steps over for it and just starts wrenching that knee. Now he's just working each body part. He's targeting the limbs, taking away Jolly Roger's base. Just hurting him all over. Stomp to the back of the net at the back. And then again, goes back to work on that ankle and knee. Hey, Jack, welcome in. You've not missed. This is the first match of the night. Kraken versus Jolly Roger. Oh, there's the octopus stretch. Trademark of Kraken. We wondered if we'd seen this. What is going on with his knee? His knee was contorted in all sorts of shapes and manners there. Just oh, there's the flying knee. We saw Jolly Roger knock out. He actually knocked out Reaper with that a couple of weeks ago. Pick up a win. And there is the keel haul. Jolly Roger with a cover. That flying knee into the keel haul. That might be it. Kick out at 2. Kraken. Oh, a kick to the side of the head. Don't think he saw that coming at all. He's going up. He's going to be looking for Captain's Reserve. And he hits it. That should be it. 1, 2. And that kick out again. Kraken. Very resilient. Hey, JJ, welcome in. I'm doing very well. How are you? Kick to the spine. Surely not thinking Captain's Reserve again. Maybe that Swanton Bomb. Drops a big elbow. And covers. I think that might be it. Kraken has taken a lot of punishment here. Kicks out again. What is going on? Oh, just kicks him right upside his head. Almost like a wrist clutch enziguri. Jolly Roger now has Kraken on the outside. He's looking to keep on top of him. He's not giving him any time to recover. Working the knee. Looking to pick him up. Oh, back elbow straight to the midsection. And there's that big right hand. Just lighting him up. Oh, head kick. Jolly Roger stunned. And a knee breaker on the outside. Kraken trying to turn. I keep going back to that word momentum. He's trying to turn the tables here on Jolly Roger after Jolly Roger hit him with some big moves. Scoops him. Deep sea diverticulitis. Plants Jolly Roger. Hooks the far leg, but he's too close to the ropes. He hits his move, the deep sea diverticulitis. And all for nothing. He goes to taunt on the far side. Oh, big Superman punch. Ducks under. What's this? Spear.
Oh my.
Gonna pick him up. Oh, Jolly Roger had this scouted. I think he was going for deep sea diverticulitis. Thank you very much for the follow. Big elbow. Keel haul. That's gonna be it. Plants with the keel haul. Maybe he's thinking he might go top rope. I think he's gonna hook the far leg. That should be it. 1, 2. Another kick out. He's kicked out 2 keel hauls, a Captain's Reserve. He might be thinking to try and submit him now. Or he's gonna make him walk the plank. He's definitely setting him up for it. Oh, kick to the face. Big right hand. And again, a big elbow by Jolly Roger, who definitely thought that Kraken was going for the deep sea diverticulitis. Nice judo throw there by Kraken. Big right hand. Catch him behind. Kick to the leg. Oh, and just slams him face first into the mat. What a opening matchup we have tonight. Oh, just a moonsault senton there. Archie Abel, welcome in. How you doing? Enziguri from Jolly Roger. This is Hyper Fight Pro. This is the opening match tonight. Jolly Roger, Kraken going one-on-one. Jolly Roger definitely looking to make Kraken walk the plank here. He's going for it again. If he hits this, it will be all over. Picks up Kraken. Sets him up. Walks the plank. Kraken drilled into the center of the mat. Referee slides around. 2 count. And another kick out. Kraken is unbelievable. But he won't kick out a captain's reserve. Oh, it's a swanton. He missed. I might have just jinxed him there. Uranagi flatliner. Surely not. Kick out too. Kraken is taking so much punishment. You join by, if you have a wrestler on WWE 2K23, you submit them so I can have a look at them, because we don't use like 99 overall or anything like that. Normally between 75 overall and 85 overall. And I'll also need you to submit copyright free music from a certain website. If you join the Discord and post in there, I can give you some details later if you want to submit a wrestler. The majority of the wrestlers are just my own type thing. We have some wrestlers made from other people, but overall it's about making sure I'm not using wrestlers who just have finishers for every other move, that sort of thing. Drop kick missed by Jolly Roger. Kraken rolls out of the way, catches him center of the ring. There's that enziguri again. Kraken dropped to the mat. And a step through, working the knee, wrenching the ankle. Oh my lord, this match is crazy. I don't know how Kraken is being so resilient. He's kicking out with everything. He's taking so much damage. He took a bit of a beat down against Captain Kada. Oh, kicks him off, but this has been something else. Oh, tries to slide through and wipe out Jolly Roger's legs, but Jolly Roger steps aside, whips him in the ropes, knocks him flat with that sweeping kick, going up to the second rope. Takes a risk and he misses a splash. How can you miss a splash from the second rope when your finish is a splash from the top rope? Deep sea diverticulitis. Surely not. He plants him. Is Kraken going to pull off an upset? It has to be an upset at this point. He's certainly not. Jolly Roger kicks out. It is not over yet. Jolly Roger rolls to the outside onto the apron and gets speared. A shoulder block knocks him to the floor. This is mental. Jolly Roger, nice arm drag on the outside. Both men have shown unbelievable. Oh, there's that Superman punch. Both men have shown so much so far. We're very resilient, unwilling to give up. I mean, we're always looking for the next guy to have a chance at the Twitch Championship, the next guy to make that leap. You've got to start somewhere. You don't want to lose too many singles matches in a row. Captain's, oh no, it's an elbow drop. I thought he was going for Captain's reserve to the downed opponent. Rolls him over, Kraken now. And that's enough. Jolly Roger, a big win over Kraken, who again impressed while picking up another loss. That's a crazy opener tonight. Wow. I can't, the deep sea diverticulitis has been kicked out now 3 times. That was a Kraken match, oh my lord. Doris finally gets the free. Huge. A big elbow driven to the back of the downed opponent. Vicious. Absolutely vicious. A big win for the leader of the Rum Raiders. He wants to get back involved in the tag team title picture, but he will gladly take a singles victory. And he looked impressive doing it. Beautiful. Future title match for that. There's certainly... My gut feeling is the way I want to do it is you never get a title shot coming off a loss, you know, unless there's some skullduggery. But it's certainly Jolly Rogers in the conversation for next week's Twitch Championship match. Has to be impressive match. I'm gonna wait. It's not. Fuck off. Why has it done that? That's horrendous. Big cat's out. Why has it done that? It's changed the order again. How am I meant to play the music if it changes the order they enter? That's horrendous.
Full contest is scheduled for several falls. It is a fatal 4-way elimination match making its way in the ring. Big Cat, Scott Fox.
I like Honda, but I think this could be Big Cat's moment. Big Cat's Picked up a massive win recently, his first win. You're back in Sweet Scotty Sharp. Very impressive. Took War out. Took War completely out. I think Scotty Sharp showed a lot taking out War last week. I have no idea who comes in next. Is it Scotty Sharp? Will it be Honda? I'm guessing it's gonna be Honda. That is Sweet Scotty Sharp. Why is it doing this to me?
And his opponent making his way in the ring. Sweet Scotty Sharp.
Master of the sharpshooter. Pulled off a massive victory against War a week ago. Or was it 2 weeks back? Scotty Sharp on the up. Every single man in this wants to be involved in the Twitch Championship next week. They're all this is a huge decider, getting your name in that hat. And the thing is, you put on good matches, people will remember and they will vote for you. That's what I find. Now, unless I'm getting totally screwed over, it should be Honda Takeo next. And then Jack Bulldog should be in 4th. I've hit early. Is it the right man? It is.
And their opponent, making his way in the ring, Honda Takeo.
Honda Takeo making his way in the ring. Master of the Last Samurai. King of the Pele Kick. A true warrior. Now this is elimination, so you can be eliminated by pin or submission. They cannot leave the ring. This will be chaos. You can eliminate 2 of your opponents and then lose your final match. And then lose the match by being taken out. What is going on with chat? For some reason my chat is freaking out a little bit. You think he'll be out within 5 minutes and out first? You're just jealous that he took out Danny Pencil. I know which way your bread's buttered, CG. Don't worry, the Birmingham Butcher will be back. We're waiting for one more man.
It's Jack Bulldog.
Jack Bulldog making his way to the ring. Incredible. He's got his own Geordie ring announcer. Very lush. Very lush. First guy to have his own ring announcer. Incredible. Jack Bulldog coming off a very impressive victory against Danny Pencil, one half of United Violence last week. But this is a fatal 4-way, and all 4 of these men will be backing themselves to pick up the W and put themselves right in that Twitch Championship picture. You could argue on another day this is the kind of match that will guarantee you the #1 contendership, but we don't know who the champ's going to be, and as always the chat gets involved. Obviously Funk King's the #1 contender, so chat was able to pick the match type tonight. We'll see. Flew more from Newcastle last night. Beautiful. Expensive, but beautiful. Here we go. Fatal forward. Big Cat. Stares down Sweet Scotty Sharp. Honda Takeo in the corner. And Jack Bulldog limbering up. This is an elimination match. Let's see if this works correctly. So, what we had last week, we had an elimination fatal forward, but they all went out of the ring and started hitting each other with weapons. That cannot be the case. The rules have changed. This will make elimination matches a lot more exciting because they will be in the ring at the same time and they will not just run away and forget to actually go for pins. So this one will be pretty good. Assuming they don't... I don't know what was going on with Big Cat. Hopefully the AI doesn't continue to try and leave the ring. That would make this terrible. Onto Takeo now, working over the knee of Big Cat Scott Fox. What I've found is there's also you can do an elimination finisher match where you're eliminated when you're hit with a finisher. We're definitely going to do that down the line. Big Cat throws Honda Takeo to the far side, pushes Sweet Scotty Sharp off, and roll through into a beautiful Boston Crab by Scott Fox. Oh, half and half suplex by Jack Bulldog there. Drops Honda Takeo on the back of his head. Scotty Sharp pushing his way out of that submission hold. Flip over neckbreaker by Jack Bulldog. Honda Takeo ducks a clothesline attempt. Tries to throw a clothesline at Jack Bulldog, who manages to reverse it. Lifts him up into an inverted suplex. Drops him face first in the mat. He covers Honda. Honda kicks out at 1. Early days. Sweet Scotty Sharp using the ring to his advantage. Draping Scott Fox's arm over the top. But for it, he gets a Lufez press. Looks like a deadlift. Like falling almost gut wrench suplex by Jack Bulldog, who gets a kick to the face. Honda Takeo sets him up in the corner. But oh, big flying forearm clothesline by Honda Takeo to Scott Fox. Nice fireman's carry. Oh! Hits him with a Harlem sidekick. And then drop toe hold into, looks like a heel lock by Jack Bulldog. Looking for a submission on Sweet Scotty Sharp. That's the one guy I wouldn't try and submit here. He's the most technical wrestler in this match, I'd say. You've got the striker and Honda Takeo. You've got probably the power. Oh my god, it's a Canadian Destroyer by Honda Takeo. I'll have to take that move from him. He should not have that. Jack Bulldog with a back elbow. Catches Sweet Scotty Sharp flush on the chin. And a big DDT. Honda now working over the arm of Scott Fox. Sweet Scotty Sharp pulls himself up against the ropes. Jack Bulldog starting getting lit up by Honda Takeo. He tried to jump him, and Honda, oh, big right hand. Gets him in a sleeper hold, and oh, he's going to choke him out, maybe. He's going to try and choke him out. Scott Fox picks up Sweet Scotty Sharp. Sweet Scotty Sharp into the inverted DDT. Jack Bulldog manages to roll out that sleeper hold. Very nice. And catches him with the super kick. Drops Honda Takeo. It's a cover in the center of the ring. It's a 2 count. Scott Fox now. Beautiful German suplex takes Jack Bulldog down. Oh, but big knee by Scott Fox. Sharp now, feeling it, but nice dragon screw. The thing is with like a match like this, you've got 4 men all dying to win. Oh, sharpshooter attempt. He locks Honda Takeo into that sharpshooter, variation of Scorpion Deathlock. Oh, but Honda Takeo had it scouted, manages to pick the ankle and just slip out of it. Ripcord clothesline by Jack Bulldog there. Scott Fox has Honda Takeo. Takeo firing back those elbows to the midsection. There's that looping, it's like almost like a ducking right hook that Honda likes to throw. He's been throwing that a lot and he's been landing. Looks like a vertebreaker. Drops Scotty Sharp. That's going to be it. Jack Bulldog with the cut. Is a parry kick? No! Scott Fox knocks him out midair. Scott Fox and Honda Takeo are very familiar with each other, and he had that scouted. He's not going to let that happen. Jack Bulldog maybe like turning his attention towards Scott Fox. I thought he would have kept on top of Scott Sharp. There's that drop toe hold, that heel hook again. Can't tell if it's a heel hook or an Achilles lock. Either way, Scotty Sharp firing right hands to get out of it. A back elbow just sort of catches Scotty Sharp around about the knee or ankle there. Oh, big forearm shot to the back. Drops Scott Fox. Honda Takeo trying to get something going here. Jack Bulldog in his way finds himself thrown to the opposite corner. Oh, catches him. Nice forearm in the corner. Drops him. Turning his attention towards Scott Fox, who's leaning up against the ropes now. Oh, and shots, forearm shots to the back. Oh, missed chop, and again starts getting lit up by Honda Takeo. I just wouldn't get in a striking match with this man. Jack Bulldog waistlock. Looks like that inverted suplex again. Scotty Sharp now. Oh, I thought he was going to try and set Scott Fox up for that sliding forearm shot. Backstabber there. Drops Scotty Sharp. Kicks out at 2. Scotty Sharp is taking a lot of punishment in this match. I think he's probably taking the most punishment of anyone. Takeo, and there's... Oh, he throws that right hook again, but this time Jack Bulldog had it scouted. Release German suplex. Hits a clothesline on Scott Fox in the corner. Scott Sharp manages to knock him away. Hits him with a gut wrench suplex. Every man in this match now starting to show a bit of wear and tear. Northern Light suplex. No bridge there. Onto Takeo. Oh my god! He tried to hit K, he's got claws. He did not connect. Scott Fox trying to pull out the big guns there mid-match, but he kind of stumbled and didn't connect properly. Now Bulldog now throwing strikes again at Honda Takeo in the corner. Just stop throwing strikes at him. It's not the right thing to do. Picks him up. Oh, beautiful set out Death Valley driver. Overhead belly suplex. Doesn't even leave his feet there. Incredible power shown by Sweet Scotty Sharp. Jack Bulldog just buying his time, looking to hit the vertebreaker on Scotty Sharp again. What is time? Covers him here. This could be our first elimination of the night. And Sweet Scotty Sharp tastes defeat here. Jack Bulldog takes him out. Snake Eyes, oh, across the top rope. Goes for the cover. Surely not. Kick out 1. Didn't expect that to put Jack Bulldog away after all that momentum, and he's basically been managing to beat up Scotty Sharp. Oh, there's a big knee, though. Straight jacket neck breaker by Honda. Honda turns his attention towards Jack Bulldog, whips him to the far side, misses that chop. Oh, catches him with a back elbow the other way. Oh my lord. His momentum off the ropes. He just ran, like, double dipped on the ropes there. Throwing in the corner. Scott Fox could have just left Honda. I don't know what Scott Fox is thinking. Cosmic Pig has been pinned first elimination matches. You're having a very rough time in your predictions. It's a double team. Double suplex. Scott Fox and Honda Takeo taking Jack Bulldog down, but instantly turn on each other. If you're going to team up, stay teamed up until the end of the match. There's a super kick. Bulldog catches Honda Takeo as he was dealing with Scott Fox, but Honda Takeo kicks out. Arm shot to the back. Whips him in the corner. Scott Fox now. What's he thinking? Oh, it's a violence party. It's a violence party and Jack Bulldog was invited. It's a cover now. Honda's going to leave this one. And Jack Bulldog is eliminated. We're down to Honda Takeo and Big Cat Scott Fox. Honda Takeo beat Scott Fox 2-3 weeks ago. This is a rematch for the ages. They had an absolute barn burner and they're the final 2 in this match. Beautiful total world backbreaker. He plants himself in the ring. Could Big Cat Scott Fox do the unthinkable? Honda Takeo kicks out. These two have a growing rivalry. Not really enemies as such, but like they're so equally skilled. Scoops him. Championship edition lariat. Kisses the fist. Delivers the lariat. He doesn't cover him. Now he does. 1, 2. Honda Takeo kicks out. Oh my word. Would have been a huge victory for Big Cat, who recently got over that losing streak. He's in the corner. What's he setting him up for now? He's thinking K's got claws. K's got claws. Honda Takeo fires back with a lariat of his own. Oh, the momentum has completely swung in Honda's favour. Whips him in the corner. He's going to be thinking Enziguri. He's got to think Last Samurai or maybe the Pele Kick. He's going to cover him after the Enziguri. He thinks he's done. 1, 2. Kick out by Big Cat Scott Fox. Fucking hell. He went for K's got claws. Honda Takeo countered it. Earlier in this match, Big Cat countered the Pele Kick. He's going to the well again. Pelly kick connects. Scott Fox, he's close to the ropes. He is close to the ropes. Has he got enough in him to get kicked out? He does not. Honda Takeo wins. A huge victory for Honda. Great match. Oh my lord. Two thrilling contests to open up tonight. The K has been declawed. Oh, how dare you, Matt. Scott Fox did pin Jack Bulldog. Now, that is a match. This is the danger of elimination matches. The winner only had to pin one person or submit one person there. Jack Bulldog took out Scotty Sharp. Scott Fox took out Jack Bulldog, and Honda Takeo mopped up. But in all fairness, when he countered the kitty got claws and then was able to hit the Pelly kick, a deserved victory for Honda Takeo. He's looking good. Cash versus the professional Cryztal. This is a match I've been looking forward to. Another match that has implications for titles down the line. I mean, these are two guys who've very impressed so far.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Cash looking to pick up a victory here tonight. We have not seen him in the last couple of weeks. He was disappointed to lose at Fever Pitch. He lost to Matt Donavon in an incredible contest. A match that put Matt Donavon next in line for the World Championship, and we'll see him fight for the World Championship later tonight. But Cash looking to regain focus, get himself moving in the right direction once again. He will absolutely be calling for that Twitch Championship shot if Marvin Brown can win it, because Cash beat Marvin Brown previously for the Twitch Championship, defended it against him. We'll see how that match plays out later tonight.
And his opponent, a professional, Cryztal.
The professional taking his time to the ring. The professional doesn't care about wins or losses, he cares about being paid. But he'd rather be paid a winner's check than a loser's check. And that is why he's here to compete tonight. He's going to take his sweet ass time making his way to the ring. Some say he's paid by the hour. I don't think that's entirely accurate. Otherwise his matches would last a lot longer. He's gone for Cash. I think that is a good, solid bet. Cash has been very impressive. The professional Cryztal had a great debut, winning a triple threat match, but we haven't seen too much of the professional Cryztal so far. There are still questions to be asked. We shall see how he gets on tonight. I like the professional, I really do. I like them both. I'm caught between a place of like and a place of like, you know? I like them both. I hope tomorrow the weather's good. I have got a lot of stuff to do outside. Gotta seed the garden, gotta wash your car. Oh my lord. Cash launches it forward. Oh my god, scooped up into Spinebuster. It's a cover. This could be the quickest, oh, it might be the quickest match we've ever had. The professional has done his homework. He knows that Cash likes to go at 100 miles per hour. And he used that against him. Oh! What a kick that was! Springboard enziguri from the professional. We haven't seen that from him before. I mean, we have seen very little of the... Oh, nice crossbody in the corner. Cash now with the springboard DDT. Classic Cash. Doing the unexpected. Oh, looking for a deadlift German. The professional reverses, hits him with a European uppercut. Oh, and a back elbow. Oh, and just a kick to the spine. The matches so far tonight have been unbelievable high quality. I shot myself then. What made you shit yourself? Oh, Fisherman Brainbuster. The professional sets him up. Oh, Cash sidesteps and throws the professional through the ropes. This is really back and forth. This is great so far. Professional looking to calm this one down. Cash being held back by the referee. Rolls back in the ring just as Cash tries to go outside. Smart. But Cash whips him far side. Gonna look for that crossbody again. Does so. Maybe looking for a springboard again. A DDT perchance. It is. These two got new attires, or am I being done? Nope, not new attires. Same attires as before. You maybe just haven't seen them they weren't here last show. But no, not new attires. No, only a few people have new attires since the start of Hyperfight Pro, but I haven't felt the need to go back. Oh, UFO car! 1, 2. Oh, he didn't put him away with the UFO car. I mean, Cash, he's going to be looking for that inverted Phoenix splash. There it is. Oh, professional had it scouted, steps aside. Oh, deadlift. Oh, catches him in midair in a wheelbarrow into the German suplex. And then working over the leg. The professional kicking out. Oh, my lord. Oh, just drives that knee to the midsection. Oh, beautiful springboard enziguri again by the professional. And a kick to the spine. Fantastic. Oh, he's looking to put him out. There's that rear naked choke he likes to use. I mean, Cash has got it. Yeah, fire those elbows back. Do whatever it takes. Rolls through. He has him in a pin now. Referee. Oh, only a 1 count. The professional lets go. Smart. Oh, beautiful Hurricanrana by Cash. It's not really a Cash match unless he's throwing himself around in Hurricanranas. I didn't call you dumb. Well, you instated it first. All I'm saying is, oh, nice reversal of the Fisherman suplex in the Northern Light suplex. Was they haven't got new gear. Same gear. The professional now just taking his time to taunt Cash. And he hits the torpedo. That beautiful suicide dive through the middle ropes. And a Northern Light suplex on the outside. This is another very competitive match, and he just stomps him in the eye socket. I think Cash might be bust open here. Chris Cole is now taking control of this match, as he's won to do. And he goes to the top rope. This is not really where we'd expect him to... Oh, but he delivers a flying elbow. Similar to what Jolly Roger was able to win a match with earlier tonight. Pins Cash. 1, 2... Kick out at 2. Cash is not going to let that elbow drop put him away. But the professional is looking for something here. What is he looking for? Oh, tries to take him out. Beautiful head scissors there by Cash. The professional trying just like punt him in the head. One man Spanish fly straight into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, he's thinking about cashing in here. Here we go. Cash in. And that beautiful step up enziguri to the side of the head. Oh, but he's rolled him too close to the rope, surely. 1, 2. Is Chris Cole out? Oh, he gets a shoulder up. On YouTube, so hi YouTube. We'll do this every Friday. Sometimes if there's a pay-per-view. Exactly. Stomp to the leg. I cannot believe... Oh, kick to the spine. The back and forth we've had in these first matches, He's going for that deadlift German. Shows off his strength. You wouldn't expect that from Cash. Or one of his go-to moves. Goes to the top rope. Drops the elbow. Into Cryztal's back. Springboard. Oh, misses a springboard into his own. Taken out with a drop kick there. Cryztal picks him up by the hair. He's locking in that rear naked choke again. He's close to the ropes, but it might be far enough, and he does. He manages to get Cash to tap out. A professional job done by whoever. The professional Cryztal. Wow. We do 4 shows between each pay-per-view, Jack. Oh my god, CG, you're cursed. You are proper cursed. You're on a hell of a run. What a great match that was, but the professional, too much for Cash there. I think I might have Jolly Roger versus the professional Cryztal next week. That might be fun. Or maybe even Honda Takeo. I hope everyone's ready for our first ever triple threat tag turmoil match. It goes nicely. Who's coming out first? Salt Lake City? I think it's Salt Lake City Saints coming out first. I might have fucked this already. Well, the new match type's taking a bit to load. You can just get to enjoy more of the song, I guess. Please be the Salt Lake City Saints. It is, yes. Where's their video? God damn it. I have to fix that. My dog's now kicking off.
The following contest is an Elimination Tornado Tag is for the #1 contendership for the Hyper Fight Pro Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the Animal Ben Archer, Big Tony D, Salt Lake City Saints.
Yeah, their song's really good. Half the time, it increases the popularity of the wrestler when I find a good copyright-free song, and then I'm like, oh, I like them more than I did a second ago. Fantastic. Fantastic team. I'm pretty sure it's House of Liechtenstein. I've forgotten who is in this match. We're waiting for their opponents. Remember, this is Elimination Tornado Tag. This could get messy. There's a prediction up. Feel free to spend your Hunkle Bucks for this channel and pick the team you think are going to win. We're going to check, after this, we're going to check why they didn't come out with their actual entrance video, because it should be working. That's not their entrance video. Is Universe Mode broken? Is Universe Mode bugged? Can someone confirm or deny? Because this is the second week. Now I checked this. Do the videos just disappear? Because that is horrendous. I'm unhappy. This is an unhappy Hunk Finn. Why would you want to do this to me? It looks like for tag entrances in certain matches, the video doesn't play.
And their opponents making their way to the ring. Von Liechtenstein VI, Boris. They are House of Liechtenstein.
House of Liechtenstein picked up their first tag team win last week and managed to wriggle themselves into this match. The reason the Salt Lake City Saints are here is the Animal Ben Archer pinned Jay Flash last week to open the show. You're back in the Salt Lake City Saints. Well, the keen-eyed observers, you true Hyperfight Pro fans, will have noticed the third team. Don't count them out. They are undefeated as a tag team. You've seen them before. You might not remember, but they hold a win over Salt Lake City Saints. But now they go by a different name. A combined name. They're coming out next. Which means the Salt Lake City Saints will be pinned first now. Oh, no doubt Big Tony D will get DQ'd or somehow. Even though I don't think they can be DQ'd. He'll trip up and like end up under a pile of people. One of our world titles ended a squash and it was hilarious. Oh, really? Oh, that must be brutal. Was it a squash for the champion or for the challenger? Not buttered toast. Not buttered toast. That's not what they're called. How dare you? Oh, they won't be happy with that. Here we go. I'm ready for this team. I think this team could shock the world. I'm hitting their music now because they could come out half a minute from now. Let's get the music going. A newly formed team descends upon the tag division. And they already have a win. Where's their video?
And their opponents making their way to the ring. Trent Mason, Butter, they are America's most loved.
America's most loved making their debut as a proper tag team tonight. There you go, Lurky. No worries, man. Have a good one. Have a good one, buddy. Oh, wait, I should have had a drink. I haven't drank in a while now. I've got a wedding coming up next weekend, so I'll get absolutely hammered then. I'm trying to lay off the alcohol a little bit, but it hasn't really affected me. I don't think I drink enough for it really to affect me, like, you know, health-wise. Trent Mason, Butter, what a tag team. They are donning America's colors because they are America's favorite tag team, so they told me. I'll be drinking at the wedding, but the issue is my son has an operation next week, so depending on how he is after the operation, I will be possibly driving. We'll see. If I am driving, then I won't be drinking, obviously. But God, once his as long as his operation goes well, I'll certainly be toasting to that. A triple threat tornado tag elimination match here. Now, the name of the game here is don't be the first team out. Two teams in theory could team up and take out an hour, but this is going to be chaos as the animal Ben Archer takes Von Lichtenstein down. Boris grabbing Butter by the hair and just launches a big clubbing forearm across his chest. Big clothesline in the corner by Ben Archer. Now he tries to take on Butter, who uses his ample rear end to knock the animal away. Von Lichtenstein tries to attack Ben Archer. Ben Archer then drops a kick across Trent Mason's face. Butter now just punches Ben Archer to the ground. Boris picks up Big Tony D, but gets hit with a DDT. Big spine buster by Butter. Butter looks glorious. He's tasseled up. Trent Mason and Butter with new gear and a new attitude, and they know that they're the best boys. Friday or Saturday during the week, strictly war. Oh, nice. That's probably a good way of living. Yeah, I'm sure it should be fine. It's nothing major, but it's just I just, you know, you stress about that sort of thing. It's understandable. I'm sure everyone understands. But yeah, I'm just glad that it's coming up and we'll get his hearing sorted. Right, Butter launches Von Lichtenstein over the top rope. Trent Mason and Butter have claimed the ring as their own. Butter now grabs Boris. If you expect Butter to back down from Boris, you haven't seen Butter in action. And he drops Von Lichtenstein with a nice spinning neck breaker. And a headbutt. Oh, Big Tony D throwing Trent Mason across the ringside area. Now this is the fear that this match would break down into a brawl. It is referee discretion. There will be no countouts here. That's too easy. Trent Mason sent back in the ring, but nobody follows him up. Now what you should see is there'll be less people rushing to break up pins when they do come, so hopefully this match doesn't become an hour long of me having to call. Trent Mason just getting relaxing in the ring, leaving Butter outside. Von Lichtenstein suplexes the animal Ben Archer, who pulled off a very impressive victory last week, pinning J-Flash after the animal instinct. The Salt Lake City Saints are in the ring with Trent Mason. Trent Mason, though, tries to go for a gut wrench. It looked like, I think he maybe reversed that. Did Big Tony D reverse that? He seems to have the better Trent Mason. Butter attacks him on the outside. Von Lichtenstein going for a pin already. Only a 2 count. Oh my god, CG. Your heart must have been leaping out of your chest there. Von Lichtenstein grappling with the animal Ben Archer. Ben Archer hits the ropes. Nice hip toss by Von Lichtenstein in the ring. Butter is in there, but he's followed by Boris. He's too quick for Boris. Catches him with a right hand. And another deep spine buster. Butter raking his nails across Boris's back. Animal, Ben Archer, Von Liechtenstein on the far side. We've got 2 members of House of Liechtenstein in the ring, but there's a gutbuster. Boris is scooped up. Welcome in, Rosie Dave. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you this evening? Oh, big drop kick by the Animal Ben Archer. I love calling him the Animal Ben Archer. He misses a shooting star press. Von Liechtenstein. Catch him with neck breaker. Butter. A big clothesline by Big Tony D. Literally, when I need to stop giving people the nickname Big, because then I just say Big over and over and over again. Rose Garden Raid, welcome in. Butter now throws the steel steps in Tony's face. Trent Mason attacking Von Liechtenstein on the outside. We got the Animal and Boris in the ring. Basically, the Animal wants to keep Boris there if he's going to have any chance of knocking him out. Oh, just drives that shoulder into his midsection. He scoots to the outside of the ring. Going to pick up Boris. No, hits him with a DDT. Now, this is for the #1 contendership, and it is absolute chaos. This is an elimination tornado tag triple threat freeway turmoil, whatever you want to call it. Good evening, my man. I'm good, buddy. Hope you're well. I am very well. I'm doing cracking. We played a bit of Wrestling Empire earlier. I've managed to land up with the 2nd biggest company, and I'm undefeated so far. I hold a victory over the world champion. I fucking tell you that. It's all Hyper Fight Pro now. We've had some big matches tonight. Exciting matches. The 2 biggest matches are yet to come. We have the Twitch Championship defended in the co-main event. We have the World Championship defended in the main event. And we've still got Koji Mitsuhara versus the Prophet. This is a #1 contendership. Hottest free agent. Not anymore. Maple Leaf Grappling have picked me up. And I've landed somewhere pretty good so far. Oh, Trent Mason ran 3/4 of the length of the ringside area to help his partner and hits Tony D with that clothesline. Buys Bar some time. Bar scoops him. Nice overhead T-bone suplex, and let's go. Bar thrown back in the ring. Trent Mason now lighting up the Animal on the outside. Belly to belly suplex. Beautiful. I just think with Bar as tasseled as he is, how are you going to stop him? How are you going to stop that tasseled man? Boris thrown into the ring. Bar throws Tony D up the ramp. I mean, Bar is not... He's relentless. He's going after him. The Animal cutting off Von Liechtenstein, but Trent Mason getting involved as well. It is hard to keep up with all the action. The Animal now in the ring. Boris could follow up, but instead he picks up Trent Mason. His attention goes elsewhere. Oh, nice reversal by Trent Mason, who spikes Boris on the outside with someone under a train. I did do that, yeah. I know, so there was he didn't get back up, but we didn't stick around and see. He didn't die. That's the positive thing, right? He didn't die. That was Wednesday. He didn't die. That's the key thing. All the moves to make Finn look bad. Oh, he definitely wasn't cooperating. He wasn't doing the job. Trent Mason thrown in the ring. Go on, Animal. Follow him up. Follow him up. Crossbody by Von Liechtenstein on the outside. Oh, beautiful gutbuster by Ben Archer there. Barwell waistlock. Scoops up Tony D. Slams him down. Oh my god, Trent Mason thrown onto the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring. Beautiful drop kick by the Animal. Boris now finds himself in the ring. Von Liechtenstein and Animal trading kicks back and forth. Nice snap suplex on the outside. Ben Archer, the only member of Salt Lake City Saints currently up. Tony D is laid out flat on the outside. Oh, it cuts off Butter. Butter had those steel steps raised above his head. Animal, nice snapmare. Scoots round, and that's a beautiful drop kick to the face. Big clothesline by Tony D. Just wipes out Boris. The Rum Raiders will be looking on. United Violence will be looking on. Hell, the Anointed will be looking at this match. They'll be disappointed that they didn't get a chance to be the first #1 contenders. To the Flash Bros. That is a big power bomb onto the apron by Boris. And he swings him round and slams him into the apron. Jesus Christ. The Animal and Trent Mason end up in the ring at the same time. Can either of them take advantage of this? Big forearm shot to the face. Gets him in a headlock. Oh, a headstand. The animal slowing things down. Showing he can out-wrestle Trent Mason here. Picks up Trent Mason. Oh, just fakes him out with that right hand. And then goes for the cover. We could have our first elimination. Bart doesn't notice. No, kick out by Trent Mason. It'll take more than that to take out Trent Mason. Starts to pull, just almost like pulling out that headgear. This wrestling coming from scratch. I have, yes. I have. I made this from scratch. I got the logo made, like, we used to do a Fire Pro wrestling stream. I had Hyper Fight Pro there as well. I had like a logo made and did some graphics and stuff like that. I decided to make it in WWE 2K23. It's been a lot of fun. We're like show 6, but we've had one pay-per-view as well, Fever Pitch. Our next pay-per-view will be Showdown Elimination, which will be coming in a couple of weeks' time. This is chaos. We're not going to be able to do many of these for number one contendership matches. We could go all night long in this match. There's too much competitive nature in these men. No one willing to give an inch. Nice flatliner by the animal. The animal's one of my favorite wrestlers just because of his look more than anything. I really like his finish. Watch out for the animal instinct. It is like a victory roll into a stomp, and it is so good. A big set of powerbomb by Big Tony D on the outside. Oh, Hurricanrana by the animal. He attacks Trent Mason. He's got to be thinking about putting Trent Mason into the ring. And another flatliner delivered to Boris. I think the Salt Lake City Saints have got a bit of momentum here. They're both flatliners for everyone. And a choke slam, choke breaker by Big Tony D. A big drop kick by the animal. Literally, the Salt Lake City Saints taking everyone out here. They've got to move it into the ring. There we go. Follow him up. Follow in the ring. Go in the ring, you idiot. They've literally taken everyone down. And a hockey stick to the face. The referee's discretion. Big Tony D is moving in on... Oh, you fucking idiot. You just had... It's so frustrating. I thought Big Tony D was just going to go jump Boris, get the pin, we get an elimination. Nah. And this man somewhere getting angry. This man's going like, oh, he's definitely a gorilla position, screaming. To be honest, I am as well. Von Lichtenstein scoops up Trent Mason, big backbreaker, center of the ring. He could be looking for landlocked. He is. He's looking to submit Trent Mason for the second time in his career with landlocked. He's got him locked in the landlocker, and he's landlocked. He's pinned him, submitted him. Trent Mason's team is eliminated. Are you shitting me? Is it not? Is it actually elimination? Does Butter have to be eliminated as well? Oh my god, this match will last forever. I didn't realize that. Oh shit. So it's not just your team is eliminated, it's individuals. Butter is riding solo for America's Most Loved. But Andrew stomped down to the ring and tear both quads. Oh my god. Butter is a one-man wrecking crew. He could still win this. He could win this whole thing. That was horrendous when Shane tore his quad at WrestleMania. Great of Snoop Dogg. The best angle is when you see the angle of the cameraman yelling, punch him, Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg just runs up and punches the Miz in the face. So good. He's always punch him, and he's like telling them what to do. He's like hit the people's elbow or something, and then fucking Snoop Dogg hit the world's shittiest but also most satisfying people's elbow. That was great. Oh no, it's horrifying that he got injured, but the whole like the cover by Snoop Dogg, very impressive. I thought it was a really nice moment of WrestleMania, to be honest. Weirdly, a better match than Austin Theory versus John Cena. How that match stank so bad, it just didn't feel right. It was. I liked the elbow. I mean, Snoop Dogg is not a wrestler, you know. Butter finds himself in the ring. He's carrying the flag for America's Most Loved alone here. In an ideal situation for one of these tag teams, they will eliminate another member of a different tag team first. But it looks like Salt Lake City Saints are closing in on Butter. There's a cover. Lichtenstein driver to Big Tony D. Animal doesn't notice his partner's getting pinned. Oh, Big Tony kicks out. Butter now scoops him. Big spine buster. Everyone is in the ring for the first time in forever. Big Tony D with a set out powerbomb. Butter is not done fighting. And now we're outside the ring again. The clock begins again. Calling it on the fire, then there's Snoop Dogg summoning that big KO punch. It was so good. It was like, come on, that was actually one of the better, like these big shows, WrestleMania, stuff like that. Sometimes the best moments are the unplanned shit, and that was actually kind of low-key brilliant when he just run over, clocked him, and then Miz is like, ah, what the fuck? Because the Miz completely froze. Like, the Miz froze. The Miz is a great wrestler, and he can improv, but in that moment, when Shane had blown out his quad, Miz shits. He hasn't got a clue what to do. What he should have done is he should have gone on the top rope, started like taunting, and Snoop Dogg could have come up and low blowed him or something. But in that moment, he's just like circling, and it was terrible. And he was just gonna continue circling. You could have left that 20 minutes. The Miz wouldn't have reacted the way he should have. I was going to set the tone for the whole WrestleMania, but finally not. Yeah, it was kind of like it was. Because it stank, like the tag team matches after and stuff was actually really fun. Like the Fatal 4-Way tag match was brilliant, like really good fun. But Theory versus Cena for some reason just didn't land. It wasn't like it was incompetently wrestled. It just didn't have anything. I don't know. It was weird. They obviously try to force it as like, oh, it's a key match and we're putting on first and you should really care about it. No one in their right mind thought Cena was. I thought the only way Cena was going to win was if he won, and then the following night he dropped the belt, but WWE used it as a, like, let's give, you know, if Theory gets this big marquee win, but it doesn't feel like they followed up at all. I feel like, if anything, it's not really helped him. Just he was kicking around Liverpool the other day, went into JD Gym for his workout. Oh, really? He's filming lots of movies and stuff all over the place, isn't he? He's a busy guy. I wonder what he's going to do with his hair. Is he just going to go bald? Like, as in, like, go shaved head like The Rock? He's going to have to make that call soon. He's either going to have to get the hair transplant, or he's going to have to just shave his head and go back to, like... I mean, he's rocked a bald head before. It didn't look terrible, but it'll have to be proper bald this time. And Idris Elba coming to my work yesterday. Apparently the two of them are filming something in Liverpool. Hey, he's had a shaved head before while he's been in WWE. He'll have to go proper, like, Kurt Angle bald type thing, like, because his hair's not going to grow back in. It's really, like, gone here, like, right on top. It's from wearing that cap all those years. If you wear a cap a lot, watch out. That's what happens. You think he'll get? I mean, he's got enough money to get a really good one. I wouldn't blame him. If I was John Cena, I'd get a hair transplant. No danger. If you give me like basically like millions, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it. Why do I not want hair? Did you limit matches? Can you make it falls anywhere? It might speed it up a bit. AI goes for pins even when outside. Yeah, I can do that. It just the only difficult thing of that for this is I didn't really want them to. I purposely didn't put it falls count anywhere because I knew they'd just instantly go outside and start using weapons, but they've kind of done it anyway, so I can change this. So that's one change we'll make. You live and learn. Choke breaker. Somebody just get in the ring and submit or pin someone. Really nice that Von Liechtenstein submitted Trent Mason again, but he submitted him in the World Championship tournament, which was a bit of a shock when it happened. You know, it's really annoying that throwing them towards the ring, so often they just bounce off. Adverts on American Streets for reliable hair care, yeah. John Cena's best movie role to date was in Trainwreck. That movie's quite funny, but the weird part is the funniest parts are not Amy Schumer, and it's her movie. She's funny, but she's also kind of like annoying. Mr. Crazed, welcome in. These ones I did. Not everyone on the roster I have made. No, I'm the majority of the roster I have made. Yes, all of the men you see in front of you I have made. Craig. I used to do this when I was younger, and, you know, once I got into streaming, I started dabbling in this again, decided to bring it back. I used to, like, make my own roster. It was the way I used to play these games. Bar counters in the ring. Oh, runs into Von Liechtenstein. Big DDT. Could it be a cover? This could eliminate America's Most Loved. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Butter. He's a force of nature. Rolls to the outside. Boris and Big Tony D now locking up. Oh, big clubbing blow. It takes you down. Like, yeah, me too, man. Like, it took me ages. So I basically started running shows when I think I made like 20 wrestlers, and then I held like a 16-man tournament to crown our world champion. That was like our first show, and then week by week added some members of the community, made some wrestlers, submitted them, you know. Then I had to like go through the moves and, you know, remove finishers of our wrestlers, make sure no one just had finishers for every move. Takes a long time. You can't really rely on just downloading wrestlers, because if you do that, then people might get pissy if they come in the stream and go, that's my guy, you've changed him. I don't want that hassle. People want to submit wrestlers for me to use, I'm happy to use them, but again, I've got to be able to change the moves, because I don't need a 600-pound wrestler doing moonsaults every, you know, flying shooting star presses and whatnot. Tried to keep it somewhat realistic. Somewhat. Oh my god. The animal's scooped up for a torture rack bomb. Center of the ring. And House of Liechtenstein have Big Tony D on the outside. The animal kicks out. My god. For this being an elimination match, everyone is like so resilient. Jesus Christ. Butter just stalking the animal. And House of Liechtenstein have Big Tony D cornered. It's another torture rack bomb. Like toast rack bomb, sorry. Butter pins the animal. That's gonna be it. No, what is going on? I can't believe how many kickouts of finishers I'm seeing. CPU versus CPU. Von Liechtenstein gets in there, takes out Butter's knee. Is he looking for landlocked? No, he's not. If he was, dragon screw. Oh, drop kick to Boris. Butter with a knee. Oh. The animal attacked by Boris. Thrown into the corner. Oh dear, not a Boris bomb. Oh, hits him with a knee. Butter attacks him. Big spine buster. Jesus. He turns his attention towards Boris in the corner. Oh, just pummeling him. Firing. Oh my god, he's got a shovel. I didn't even notice he had the shovel in the ring. Absolutely smashes him. Back elbow by Von Liechtenstein. They're all in the ring now. How long will this last? Thrown in the corner. I think it's a Boris bomb. Oh, stacks him. We are down to 2 teams. America's Most Loved have been eliminated. It is down to the Salt Lake City Saints against House of Liechtenstein. Boris is getting pinned. Von Liechtenstein's on the outside. He doesn't notice. Oh, kick out by Boris. It's kicking off. Mariax, boo, welcome in. There's a shovel in the ring. Oh no, a Boris bomb. The animal misses. Boris bomb onto the shovel. 1, 2, 3. The animal's been pinned. It is down to Big Tony D against House of Liechtenstein. Our House of Liechtenstein going to be the #1 contenders for the Hyper Fight Pro Tag Team titles. I would not have put money on House of Liechtenstein. Did anyone back them to win this, or are we going to see a lot of sad people in the chat? Has anyone backed House of Liechtenstein? Oh, big boot takes out Boris and a back elbow. Maybe Big Tony D might not be done. Oh, catches a big right hand. Fires some low kicks. Sidewalk slam. I got here Logan. How's he still awake? Oh, spinning back heel kick. Takes out Boris. He cuts off Von Liechtenstein. He's giving it his all. Salt Lake City Saints are not done yet. Stalling suplex. Oh, Boris is there. This could end. Oh, Boris is not getting involved. Drops it, he picks up the shovel. A clothesline drops Boris. And Liechtensteiner is up on the outside. Boris is being hunted by Big Tony D. What's he looking for here? He's going to pick him up in the rack. A torture rack to Boris. Well, Liechtenstein needs to get in there now. He's picking up a shovel. Oh, Boris starts firing out. I thought he was going to submit. House of Liechtenstein have Big Tony D exactly where they want him. A gorilla press slam. Face first in the mat. But Tony D rolls out. This is crazy. There's 400 points on House of Liechtenstein compared to 5k on Bar Trent 596 on Salt Lake City Saints. I mean, it's not over yet, but Big Tony D has to have the underdog comeback of the century. Now, Big Tony D is one man who does not have a victory so far. So it's all again. Oh, the big spine buster by Boris. I mean, that might be it there. But Liechtenstein is going mental. He wants to be the one who finishes this off. Wow, I cannot believe they're fighting over Big Tony D. Russian leg sweep. I'm gonna have to go check. I think I can hear. I think I heard Logan there. Why the hell is he up? What's the time? 11:30. He cannot be awake. And I can hear him. So I'm gonna have to. I will be back in a moment. Hopefully this match will still be going. I'm guessing House of Liechtenstein won. I'm assuming he didn't pin them both really quickly. So I've hit their music. There you go. There's your number one contenders. I cannot believe he's still awake. He must have woken up. He was definitely asleep earlier. Oh my god, waking up at 11:30. It's hot in here. It's not that hot. Well, it's brutal. These sort of like these summer nights when you got a wee one. The slightest thing will just keep them up for hours. House of Liechtenstein with a massive victory there. Silence again. Let's get this match started and then I'll go and get him a bottle or something.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way in the ring, representing the Anointed, the Prophet.
Does it change depending on what option wins? Okay, but why does the options? Can you make it so the options are hidden? Like, can I just like have it so I don't necessarily want the rival reactions not happen, but I don't want to see them. I don't want to see who wins it. Why? What's the point in that? So I know what's gonna happen. Why would we want that? House of Liechtenstein won.
half of the Hyperfight Pro Tag Team Champions, Ray Flash.
Ray Flash making his way to the ring. We saw Jay Flash in singles action last week, and now we see Ray stepping in to take on the Prophet. Right, I'm gonna have to go check on Logan and the heat. I'm gonna have to open a window or something. You're 0-4 tonight. That's crazy. Options variables depending on who wins, loses. But why does it come up with option beforehand and say how that's played out? Doesn't that kind of ruin the fun? No? Maybe I'm wrong. I kind of feel like we know what's going to happen. Plus, it changed the bloody participants. Apologies, I'm back. Refresh went early comment, the Prophet kicks out too. Oof. Oh yeah, it does indeed ruin the fun. Imagine that was it. Oh god. A quick one there. Prophet has now changed the momentum. So, yeah, so I guess you can't hide that. That seems annoying. I wonder if they'll change that in a future update. What's the general consensus on that, like in universe mode? Having to see that run back and forth, I don't... kind of wish it just happened, you know, like how it used to work. It didn't show up and tell you like what the outcome of that is. Oh, chops from Ray Flash. The Prophet now scoops up Ray Flash. This is Ray Flash's... oh, the turnbuckle catches Ray Flash just above that eye. Looks like he's busted open. This is Ray Flash's first in-ring action since winning the ladder match at Fever Pitch. Thrown down. He did watch on from ringside last week as the animal Ben Archer surprised his brother with a victory. Deadlift up into the Oklahoma Slam and then power slams him down to the ring. Because I have auto rivalries turned off and it still does it. Oh really? That is annoying. Yeah, it seems like it could be better, I think. I got this new water bottle, like, that's much bigger. Literally, it's for, like, downing water, so it's like, you actually have to pour it in your mouth if you actually try and, like, suck it. Like, there's no air hole, so it's literally designed to just, like, you've just got to, like, throw it back. Hey, Lucha! Hey, up. It makes it difficult to drink, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when you're, like, sitting with your headset on, sitting in a chair. Handy for when you're trying to get some water middle of the night, I'll tell you that. Kick to the midsection. He's firing back with chops. You can see how red Ray Flash's back is just from being driven into the mat. The Prophet being on top so far. Rolls through. Starts... oh, fires a knee into the back of the head, like shoulder area of Ray Flash. And a big clubbing forearm. Oh, misses that upper palm strike he likes to go for, and he hits it the second time. Catches him flush. The Prophet dragging Ray Flash away from the ropes. Bit of trouble swallowing, are we? No. It's the fucking the way the ball is. I've tag forms off and it's constantly forming random tag teams if on the people in the new tag team is already a tag team and just deletes. Oh, shut up. Is that actually a problem? So I've got it currently, so I've set it so tag teams can't end, Because I didn't want them to, like, break up, like, 2 weeks into doing this. I am blaming the ball. Oh, back elbow. And a big clothesline by the Prophet drops Ray Flash down. Just as Ray Flash was hoping to get back in this contest. 6 feet deep. Oh, back elbow. Ray Flash. Maybe a glimmer of hope here. Jawbreaker from the Prophet. Big right hand. And there's that upper palm strike again. Just catches Ray right across the temple. Dragging him to the center of the ring. What is the Prophet going to do now? He's waiting. He's going to look for that 6 feet deep. 6 feet deep, 6 feet down. I keep changing it. There it is. There's that devastating choke slam. He covers Ray Flash. He's quite close to the ropes. And Ray Flash, being a Hyperfight Pro champion, knows his whereabouts in the ring. Reaches out, grabs the rope, makes the ref break it. Oh, misses the leg drop. The Prophet has made a mistake. Drop kick to the face. Ray's going to have to hit something big here. He's got to change the complexion of this matchup. Duck under. Nice deep arm drag. He's going to try and pin him after the arm drag? I mean, it was a nice arm drag. Kick out at 2, but you're not going to beat the Prophet that way. Stuff isn't an issue if you're making your own matches. Ah, okay. I have been making my own matches, so that should be fine. Forearm shot to the face. I haven't, every single week I'm booking it myself. He's looking for the flash hammer. Flash hammer. That is a big flash hammer. That could be it. 1, 2. And he's beat the Prophet. Wow. Ray Flash with a huge victory. Everything he had in the match tonight. You know, look, Koji Mitsuhara coming out. What was the point in this then? Why would he come out and face off with a guy who just lost? Yeah, I don't like that rivalry action thing. We'll maybe just remove them from future. That didn't make a lot of sense. Did it? Okay, well, great match. Ray Flash with a huge victory. I forgot to play his music because of the... because of what was going on there. We'll quickly play Flash Bros music. I'll choose the outcome of that. Oh, I guess the last one happened. Oh, something went wrong. I can't do it. Why is that? Oh, it has worked. Oh shit, Marvin Brown. Cheers, Matt. Appreciate it.
The following contest is scheduled for a submission match. For submission only. It is for the Hyperfight Pro Twitch Championship. Making his way in the ring, the challenger, Funk King, Marvin Merow.
Oh, Eat, Sleep, Funk, Repeat is great. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt for him. That's great. Now, all rise for the playing of the Canadian national anthem.
Making his way to the ring, the reigning, defending Hyperfight Pro champion, Captain Canada.
The master of the Montreal Moose driver. Captain Canada makes his way to the ring. He is unbeaten since the World Championship tournament. He is 6-0. He is perfect. He's won a 6-man over-the-top battle royale. He's won the Twitch Championship off of cash. He's defended it several times. He beat the professional Cryztal. He beat Butter. He is just coming off the back of a defense against Kraken last week. His name is being thrown around for the next worthy challenger for the World Championship before the match even takes place tonight.
Introducing first to my right, the challenger, Funk King Marvin Brown. And to my left, the reigning, defending for its champion, Captain Canada.
Swear to God, if this is the one match Captain Canada loses. It is a submission match. It is out of his comfort zone. I'm so confident Funk is going to win. You can remove me as mod so I can win those big hongo bucks. You can actually vote even if you're not mod. It just means you can't pick the outcome. So if you are a mod, if you are a mod, you can still vote. Funk King taking a look at the gold belt. The referee hoists it above. Look, it's glorious. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Hey, Mr. Jolly, welcome in. You're all in on the underdog. The Funk King is no man's underdog. And straight away, he hits him with a beautiful sidewinder driver. Takes Captain Canada, hoists him against the rope. Now, remember, this is a submission match. Neither men known for their submission skills. This is anyone's game. The Funk King now just punching away at Captain Canada, grabs that mask and doesn't let go. Funk King has become a lot more aggressive since he had that series of matches with War. He's still wearing those MMA style gloves. Oh, Captain Canada fires an elbow back, gets out of that submission. Kick to the midsection. And, oh, just plants him with a DDT. Captain Canada is more adverse, more used to winning matches via Canadian Destroyer than actually having to submit his opponents. Same with the Funk King. He'll be looking for all night long to set up any submissions, I'm sure. This is going to be like real life pay-per-view feels. I'm here for the Captain. Canada is Submission Central. Welcome in, Llama Man. He'll be looking for the Ontario Hammerlock. He'll be looking for the... just name some Canadian says and I can throw them in front of stuff. The Montreal Half Crab. The Vancouver Nipple Twist. He knows them all, he just doesn't need to use them. Maple Mash. Oh, just a beautiful springboard crossbody that catches Funk King, drops him to the mat. And there we go, Captain Canada working on the arm. Looking to set up something. Sets up a nice drop kick to the face. Now, he's got Funk King where he wants him. And again, goes to that arm. Gonna soften him up for later. He knows that this is a submission match. It's the only way to win this. You go into the top rope. Oh, beautiful frog splash. Funk King rolls to the outside. The Captain is feeling it. It's more damage. Oh my God! Top rope plunge out to the outside. Hits him with that high cross body. And again, works on the arm. Captain Canada, gets his leg swept out from underneath him, but when he gets momentum going, it is hard to stop him. He is like a real-life superhero. And he's been perfect so far in Hyper Fight Pro. If he wins tonight, I dare say the World Championship shot is his. I'm calling it now. If he dares win tonight and defend his belt for a 4th time, he will get a world title shot at the pay-per-view Showdown Elimination. I'm calling it now. Vancouver Vice Grip, yeah. Quebec Cutter is great. Quebec Cutter. He does do a Canadian cutter, so we can call it the Quebec Cutter. That is his trademark move. Grab his nip and twist it. Vancouver Vice Grip, that's definitely one. Hockey hip toss. And then we just, hold on. We're looking for some submission move names, not just naming every move after. Oh, Funk Kick! Right to the face, catches him right beneath the jaw. Captain Canada, he might be out of it. Now remember, knocking out your opponent will not win you the title here. It is a submission match. And the Funk King is now wrenching on that neck of Captain Canada. The Funk Kick might have really shifted how this match is going to go. Funk King, he's looking for all night long. No, he's looking for all week long. Oh, but Captain Canada rolls to the outside. He had it scouted. He was not going to hang around and wait for Funk King to hit him with his favourite move. But he's now in the corner. Could we be... Surely... He's going to look for the Canadian Destroyer. And he hits it. Now, the question is, what does he follow up with here? It is a submission match. What is he going to do? He could go for that Canadian Maple Leaf half crab. Shades of Lance Storm if he does. Funk King moves out of the way. Big clothesline sends Funk King to the outside. He's going to the top rope. He does realize this is a submission match. He's asking Funk King up to his feet. This is a big risk. Oh, Tornillo arm drag. Alberta alley hoop. Alley hoop, yeah. Either these guys have submission moves in the arsenal. Thankfully, the game has made it so everyone has to have submissions. So don't worry, I haven't accidentally booked a match where it can't end. Thankfully, they saw that loophole. Oh, nice clothesline, and they closed it some years ago. God knows if these guys will ever use one. Oh, catching with a knee to the midsection. Hits him with a classic kitchen sink. Maybe we can just get pummel him until he says, I give up. Oh, ducks under and gets taken out with a clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Good spike him on the outside. Looks around. Oh no! Shots to the midsection. The captain maybe too cocky there. And Funk King. There's that 360 DDT. Vertically challenged DDT. Kick to the midsection. Over and over and a head kick. Funk King lighting him up. Falls back into the apron. Throws him into the barricade. Funk King building momentum. Going strong here. Nice neck breaker on the outside. Just punishing Captain Canada. Whips him up the ramp. I mean, I don't think they can submit on the outside, but I don't know at this point. And another neck breaker on the ramp. Stomps across the face. And the back of the head. Funk King measures him, hits that drop kick side of the face. The captain has never known pain like this. Not in his time in Hyper Fight Pro. He's had some absolute barn burners. His match against Cash to win the Twitch Championship was electric. But this is different. It's a Cobra Clutch! Oh, it's a Cobra Clutch slam. I thought he was going for a submission. I got so excited there. I thought we were going to see someone actually at least try a submission. But he turned it into a Cobra Clutch slam instead. And there's an inverted all night long. And he's just wrenching at the eyes. Very un-Captain Canada-like. There's a crippler crossface. I don't think he can submit on the ramp though, right? I think this has to end in the ring. The first submission applied is on the ramp. You are not going to be able to win there. Funk King manages to turn momentum against him and using the angle of the ramp to get out of that. This time he spikes him onto the ramp with the DDT. Captain, you gotta think about getting him back into the ring. Tries to light him up. Funk King now on the defensive. Oh, he's going for a Uranagi, but firing back with those elbows. Big right hand. Scoops him. Sidewinder driver. Oh my god, the lights went out. Fucking hell. It's like he's been knocked out. The lights went out, but literally the spotlight went out. They're right in that sweet spot of where the spotlight will reach. It keeps going off and on. Oh, that's funny. Stomping on the arm, not so funny. And he's feeling it. The crowd are maybe getting behind the Funk King here. This is crazy. Surely this crowd aren't backing Funk King. Maybe it's because he's not Canadian. Is there an agenda against Captain Canada? You hate to think that there would be, but this American crowd are not cheering for the captain right now. Big club and forearm across the back. And another sends him down to the floor. Funk King throws Captain Canada. He now gets back in the ring himself. Gonna take a moment, catch his breath. Captain Canada has been beaten to a pulp. Funk King picks him up by the mask. I set him up for all week long. Roll through all week long. Face plants him face first. He's gonna lock in a submission. He has to. He's just gonna wrench back on that neck. Is the captain gonna have to give up here? Oh my god. He's trying to pull that mask off. I actually don't know what's going to happen here. This is intense. Oh, the captain picks an ankle. Ends up on the other side. Picks up Funk King. Oh, all night long. He eats the mat again. He's going to go for the exact same submission. I think that might be it. All week long, followed by all night long. And I think he's going to tap. He's wrenching back on the neck. He's trying to pull that mask off. His fingers are slipping under the mask. He's using it for leverage. The captain fighting it so far. Oh my god, maybe Funk King's gotten tired. He picks an ankle again. My god. This is intense. Captain needs to do something big to fire back here. This is pretty big. Sweet shin music. Canadian Destroyer. Wow. I mean, that's how you level the playing field. And then a Boston Crab. Oh, rope break. Crazy that he would use a Boston Crab rather than the Canadian Maple Leaf half crab. And Funk King turns his momentum against him, gets on top, starts raining down elbows. Captain Canada pulling himself up in the corner. Funk King goes to attack. Head scissors. Flips him far side. He's gonna surely look for another submission. No, he's going to the top rope. He's bringing out the big guns. He's asking Captain. He might be looking for the. What is he doing? Surely not. Oh, it's a drop kick. I thought he was going to try and hit the Canadian car on Captain Canada to really rub it in. He's setting up either a Funk kick or a. He was looking for all night long. Ends up in the corner. Captain Canada hits him with a nice clothesline after blocking the all night long. Kick the midsection. Big neck breaker, center of the ring. Picks him up again. Whips him into the corner. He can't be another Canadian Destroyer. There's a back elbow. If he was thinking Canadian Destroyer, Funk King stops it. Michinoku driver. Oh, he's thinking all week long. He's going to try and put him away all week long. And then surely Captain won't have anything else. You could basically just put him in a wrist lock and you'll get the win. No, he's rethinking it. He tried to go for the all night long. Captain Canada reverses. Ducks it. Roll through. Step up. Enziguri. Schoolboy Enziguri there. Beautiful. The captain trying to build momentum. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Leg sweep. He's feeling it. The captain is alive here. Goes the outside. What's he looking for now? He could be looking for O Canada. Hit it. What is he doing? Why wait? He could have hit his other finish, the O Canada. But he waited too long. Oh, Funk kick takes Captain Canada down. I think he's back on his feet. Jesus Christ, Captain Canada. Big drop kick. In wrestling, there's 3 great drop kicks. Okada, Cody Rhodes is pretty good, and Captain Canada. The Mount Rushmore of drop kicks there. Another Canadian Destroyer. I mean, at this point, just pull on his neck a bit. He's gone for the Boston Crab. He's too close to the ropes. Captain Canada just not paying attention to where Funk King is. He's got him in. Is that Rings of Saturn? He's got the Rings of Saturn, and he submits Funk King. The captain not only defends the Twitch Championship once again, 4 defenses now. He's booked himself the main event slot at Elimination Showdown, where he gets a shot at the World Championship, no matter who the champion is. Catch you later, Matt. Have a good one. My God. Can he be stopped? He's number 1 in the power rankings, and I don't see that. Well, no, I think he's number 2. I think Matt Donovan's number 1, actually. How the hell did he do that? Always bet on Canada. He's been an unbelievable wrestler. What? I mean, the adversity he had to come through there. The Funk King was throwing everything at him. Out of nowhere, he busts out Rings of Saturn. We haven't even seen to that point of the match, and submits him like an inch from the ropes. Personally, I think when you get hit with like 3, maybe 4 Canadian destroyers, anything is basically a submission at that point. Vincent Kenny McMahon booking pathetic. Bring him to OVW, show him. Captain Canada's unbelievable. What a lad. I love Captain Canada. He's the best. What? Taking a while in the making, this one. Oh, what's going on? We don't even get the entrances? Oh, the referee's taken out. Oh, for the love of God, we don't get an entrance? Disgusting. Fisticuffs from the opening bell. This is going to get ugly. I mean, the ref is down. The World Championship is on the line here. Oh, head kick on the outside. Oh, Tiger suplex by Matt Donavon. Yeah, I don't think we're going to use these rival reactions. I might just get rid of them entirely because, well, they're just so all over the place. The fact that it shows you what's going to happen is really annoying. Stomp to the back. Let's get a prediction going for this one. Oh, the prediction is still... Eh? Why did the prediction... Oh, I can't set a new prediction. Because one of the mods is already set. Unfortunately, I can't answer it. Oh, no, I think if I just refresh, actually, it might work. Sin, who is defending his World Championship for the 2nd time, managed to defeat Big Country Judd Calhoun, defending the belt at fever pitch. Now defending the belt against the Technician Magician Matt Donavon. Big knee drop from the top rope. Jesus Christ. Captain Canada once again retains the Twitch Championship. The winner of this match will have to defend against him at Showdown Elimination. Now Sin, so far, has not managed to beat the Technician Magician Matt Donavon in singles competition or in a 6-man tag. Matt Donavon has pinned and submitted the World Champion. There's a crossface from Sin, but the Technician hooks his foot under the bottom rope, as you'd expect, and rolls out. Taking momentum back. Beautiful head scissors on the outside. Nice double under driver on the outside. Technician Magician picks the ankle. Beautiful roll through. Sweeps the leg. And then drops his weight on the knee. Right, quick prediction. 2 minutes for this match. Is Sin going to retain, or is Matt Donavon going to be our new world champion? Spend your Hunklebucks wisely. Nice Northern Light suplex. Let's go. No bridge needed on the outside. Picks up Sin. Now, what Matt Donavon has to watch out for is if he is counted out, he will not win the title. And Sin will be very aware of that and happy enough to get counted out. Oh, he's taking a big risk. Suicide dive through the middle rope. And he eats shit. Kick to the midsection. Collar and elbow tie up. Rolls Sin into the ring. Matt Donavon up onto the apron. Jumps over. Collar and elbow tie up again. Throws him into the far side. Oh, he tries to duck, but I think he loses his timing. Oh, something happened to his leg there. Matt Donavon again picks the ankle. Drops the weight across that knee. Setting him up. Weakening him. Working on the limbs. He's kind of working every limb. The arms, the leg. He's now picking him up. Nice fisherman. Oh, brainbuster. Very slick. Oh, big chop across the chest. Kick to the midsection. And a neck breaker. I mean, the Technician Magician Matt Donavon, who's looked fabulous in recent weeks. He'd submitted Sin last week in a 6-man tag match, which was a big shock. He locked him in the Houdini, and Sin tapped out straight away. We may have just seen a submission match earlier, but these two men, both known for their submission victories, it would be not surprising in the slightest if we see one of them try and win this with their trademark submission. Nice monkey flip there by the Technician Magician. And there's the suicide dive. He hits it this time. Classic Matt Donavon. Picks Sin up by his hair. Kick to the midsection. Sin firing back on the outside. But Matt Donovan throws him in face first into the ring apron. Oh, tries to go for a flatliner. Sin manages to punch him in the ribs. And Snapmare gonna do that rolling neck breaker there. Shades of Kurt Hennig. Mr. Perfect. Who hated rap when he was in WCW, if you remember. That was gonna be one of the funniest WCW things. Like, it got so over the rap is crap when they were feuding with the Filthy Animals. Stamping on the arm now. Sin trying to send a message. Might be trying to send a message to Captain Canada. He knows if he wins this. Oh, double underhook into the powerbomb. Beautiful. The Technician Magician maybe setting him up for nothing up my sleeve. Kick to the midsection. He's going for the Houdini maybe. He's going with the Houdini. Is he close? He's too close to the ropes. That is the move that submitted Sin 1 week ago today. But Sin close enough to the ropes to get there. Here we go, sleight of hand. We've seen him win matches with this before. Double nip up, frog leap, and then catch him with the back elbow. And again, might be thinking Houdini. Oh, this time Sin counters, kicks the leg. He went to the well one too many times. Oh, and there's a beautiful rude bomb. Matt Donovan obviously confident in the fact that he can submit Sin because he submitted him. There's a rolling kick. He manages to... I think he managed to block the Sinister Intent. Sin's finishing maneuver, which we've seen him win over and over again with. Hit him with that elbow and then the rolling kick. Very nice by the Technician Magician Matt Donovan. Changing up the speeds. Going to the top rope. Really showing us everything in his arsenal. Big elbow drop. He's going to go for a pin. That could be it. Sin has taken some punishment in this. Oh, gets his shoulder up at 2. And again, lying in wait. The Technician Magician Matt Donovan. Kick to the midsection. He's looking for... This time, nothing up my sleeve. Rolls him out. Beautiful. He's going to have to get him away from the ropes. He grabs the arm and leg. Can he pin Sin? Can he become the second ever Hyper Fight Pro World Champion? Hooks the far leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Sin gets his shoulder up once again. The champion is not going down lightly. Fight forever chant breaks out in the crowd. He goes for that rolling kick again. This time Sin steps back, avoids it. Kick to the midsection. Answered back by the Matt Donovan. And again. Roll through neck breaker. Drops that bionic elbow across the face. Sin now. Oh, Sin Blade. Out of nowhere. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Matt Donovan. The Sin Blade really just comes out of nowhere. Oh, just a brutal strike to the side of the head. Sin now. Toying with Matt Donovan all of a sudden. Drops the knee. He's looking for Sinister Intent. No, roll through. He's looking for the Deadliest Sin. He's locked Matt Donovan in. The Deadliest Sin in the center of the ring. Oh, Matt Donovan manages... How did he get out of that? He reversed the momentum of that move. Arching his back. Gets out of it almost instantly. Very impressive. I don't know what kind of damage that might have done to Matt Donovan's legs. And he's turned this into a wrestling match. Like a proper amateur style wrestling match. Pushes him face first into the mat. Stomp to the back. Gonna work the leg himself. Beautiful. Matt Donovan just showing off a full repertoire of wrestling. Strikes he's thrown. You know, showing technical ability. High flying. He hit that suicide dive earlier, was massive. But now, Sinister Intent. It catches everyone in the end. Sinister Intent, Matt Donovan. No, not like this. 1, 2. Oh, Sin has defended the belt again. Wow. You just can't count out the world champion. It looked like it was Matt Donovan's night, and right at the end, Sinister Intent takes another victim. Wow. That has stunned me. Sin remains your Hyper Fight Pro World Champion. He is taking some amount of damage. Where's the world title? The title was on the line here. Universe mode is weird. It seems to mess up a few things that you set up. Because the World Championship should have been handed off here. And yet, he is celebrating without it. I'm annoyed by that. But you can't be annoyed by the winner. Sin once again delivers in a big match. But we know who the #1 contender is now. Wait, where is it? Why is that just one-on-one? Why did that change it from a... I mean, we can let it slide, but that was meant to be for a world title. So that also changes the title being on the line? That's really annoying.